I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Polar Bear. Today is Wednesday, July 24th. Hope you are doing good. Hope you're having a good week so far. Today is a very special day for me, to be honest with you. It is my anniversary of doing stand-up comedy. Been doing stand-up comedy for 8 years. So July 24th is always a big fucking day for me. All the time. All the time. I'm going to check up on these feeds here. While I'm checking this, tell me where you're watching from. Hit the like button, hit the heart button, smash all those reactions. It always makes me feel good inside to see them coming from the side of my peripherals, if you will. So smash that. I'm going to check them out here, make sure everything's good. Reply to y'all a little bit. Let's see. All right, Facebook is up and running. We're good there. Let's check out good old whatchamacallits, the YouTubans. Let's see. I didn't log in my other account. Yep, we're good there. All right, got one watching on YouTube. How you doing? The one person who's watching on YouTube. Brody Lane. I don't know who that is, but I grew up on Brody, so I imagine we grew up together. What's up, Brody Lane? What up, Maine? That's what's up. All right, let me come over here to old Facebook. Let's see how we're doing on the old Facebookins. All right, doing all right. So we have Juanita Sanchez watching from New Braunfels, Texas. Juanita's fucking awesome. She has a cleaning business out there. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, Juanita. But if you're in New Braunfels and need your shit cleaned, she's the person to go to. Got Matt Lucero watching all the way from San Angelo, Texas. That's my buddy. Really good dude. He also does shirts. He makes shirts. He has an old retro game store that's fucking amazing. He has a bunch of arcades in there. Check him out if you're in the San Angelo area. Super cool dude. He can make you shirts. He can do all that stuff for you. Let's see. Got Trish Halcomb watching from Beverly Hills, Florida. What's up there, Trish? How's it going? Got my boy Peyton Bryce, Prescription. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? I'm actually doing a show with Prescription and Terry Blues at Rocky's Roadhouse next Friday, August 2nd. This is going to be something that they're doing. They're starting a grassroots movement for comedy. It's freaking amazing. So if you're in the Waco area, if you know anybody in the Waco area, let them know. Tell them to come out to support the grassroots movement because we're going to have a hell of a time. They had a bunch of local comedians. I'm really excited about this show. So come out to that if you're in the area. We have Lindsay here. What's up, Lindsay? What's up, D? Lindsay Jeanne watching from New Hampshire. Lindsay, yeah. Lindsay's like my number one fan. I fucking love her. She's awesome. Las Vegas. Got Maryland. Hell yeah. Saludos de Arizona. Fuck yeah. No Peter picks today, please. Yeah, no Peter picks. Actually, speaking of Peter picks, I have something that's actually funny. I had a pest control guy come out to the house today, and he knocked on the door, and I opened the door, and he was like, "Can I speak to the owner, please?" And the homeowner is right behind me. It's my buddy. He's one of my roommates. And I was like, "Oh, no, he's out overseas. I already know he's going to sell something." And he was like, "Oh, well, I'm coming for the pest to see you have some wasps here, and do you think you can call him?" I'm like, "Bro, he's in Europe." "No, he's not. He's behind me." "But he's in Europe. Like, what? I'm not going to bother him, dude." And he was like, "Well, can I just send you my phone number?" And he keeps talking and talking, and I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? Send me your phone number." And he's like, "What's your number?" And I give him my number, and I say, "No dick pics." And his face, let me bring you in close here. His face goes, "Okay." It was hilarious. But, all right, I'm all caught up. Got everybody watching. Got people watching on Facebook. Got people watching on YouTube. Thank y'all so much for joining me. It's freaking awesome. Like I said in the beginning, if you weren't here, today is my anniversary for doing stand-up comedy. 8 years in the game, in the making. And since we're celebrating something, get them bubbles. Get them bubbles. Get them bubbles. What's up, Bubs? Oh, what's up, Bubs? What's up, Bubs? What's up, Bub? 8 years? Don't get on electronics. 8 years? We don't have no more bubbles. It's more? Should we get more? Yeah, we should get more. Let's get more. 8 years. 8 years. 8 years of stand-up comedy. It's absolutely insane, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been through a lot of shit. I've had plenty of ups and downs in this fucking thing. I've wanted to quit many times. Oh shit, there's a bubble. It's going in my water. I've wanted to quit many times. I've had people talk me out of quitting many times. It's It's a hell of a journey. And I wouldn't give it up for anything in the world, to be honest with you. I love it. I love making people laugh. I love spreading positive energy. I've saved lives with this, which is, I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll get like emotional if I do. Just to think that I've saved lives. I've had people who literally reached out to me and told me I was thinking of killing myself today, and I came across your stuff, and it put me in a total different like mood. And she texted me, man, it's been a few months ago. She texted me and sent me a picture of her daughter and her family. And see, I'm not even gonna talk about it because I'm gonna get like emotional. But just to think that like me being stupid and singing in the shower and slapping my titties saved lives, dude. Dude, that means everything to me. But I have been doing it for 8 years. I fucking love doing it. It's like a drug, to be honest with you. It really is. Having that laughter, like when you have a really good joke and you know it's about to hit and you have that pause, and when that laughs come in, like the laughs, it's like a wave of energy that just hits you. I can't even explain it. It's like a drug, to be honest with you. It really is. It's like meth without like, the side effects of like living out on the street and shit. But I might live out on the street and that's fine with it. I'm good with it. I have y'all to support me, so I doubt I ever will get to that point. But if it happens, I'm making that sacrifice, like, to be real with you. But I do want to show y'all my first time ever performing. This is my first time getting on stage. It was at Cap City Comedy Club, and I shared the flyer earlier, and we're going to roast myself about that later in the show, so just stay here because I'm going to make fun of myself for that flyer. But this is the first time I ever got on a stage. It was July 24th, 2011. It was at Cap City Comedy Club here in Austin, Texas. It was an open mic night. I had some people come out that were fucking awesome. I had a lot of people come out, like almost close to 20 people came out to watch this. It was freaking amazing. But I'm going to get into that clip right now. This is the first time that I ever got on stage, ever did anything on stage. Let's get into it right now.
Turner, the edgiest comic ever to shop at Old Navy. Thank you, Joe Stats. That was a beautiful joke. Your next comedian, he's got a real name and then he's got a nickname. He wants me to bring him up by his nickname. It's not my fault. I'm just saying it. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Polar Bear.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? Good. Polar Bear, I'm a big white dude that doesn't get cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm the asshole the dude was talking about earlier. How y'all doing? How many of y'all drinking tonight? Anybody drinking? Yeah! It's like I had some Tiger Woods if you ever slept with a white girl. Designated drivers? And got designated drivers in the house? No! Yeah! Probably 4. Well, y'all don't give a fuck about getting home? Give a fuck. World's ending, who gives a fuck? Right? You know what's funny is I'm half white, half Hispanic. Believe it or not, my last name's Gonzalez, I swear to God. So, most motherfuckers are like, yeah, he's just saying that so you can tell Mexican jokes. Okay. No, seriously, I swear to God, you can ID me at the end of the car. Seriously. No. White people, designated driver, y'all motherfuckers stick by that shit. Play by the rules. We're gonna play the safe card. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, Kelly, oh my God. Kelly, look, you're gonna be the designated driver tonight, okay? So, you gotta be designated to drive, okay? Kelly's like, oh my God, girl, look. Okay, but the past 5 previous times, we've all made it home okay, and we're gonna do it again today. Okay, tonight's gonna be a good night. Singing in a fucking car and shit. Fuck. Latinos, different. Designated driving, Russian roulette. Swear to God. You don't know who the fuck is gonna be the designated driver at the end of the night. It's the dude who's the least fucked up at the end of the night. And if he got some reason why he's not, like, driving, I got a DWI, the dude who's most fucked up, Latino, comes out. Fuck it, dog. Shit, I'll drive, dog. Shit, I've been more fucked up than this, and I'm heading home, dog. I'm good, dog. I'm good, shit. Get on 35, go straight. West and Slaughter. Go straight. You're home, dog. We're good. Get in the car. This motherfucker gets everybody home good. You wake up the next morning like, how the fuck did that happen? I'm half Mexican. I don't know all this shit. Half Hispanic. Don't know. I think they got superpowers. They get home good. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Because, I mean, seriously, think about it. You don't hear DWIs. DWIs you'll hear. Drinking and driving accidents, you don't hear with Latinos. You really don't. You're DWIs because they drive around fucking stupid. Like, Latinos. Going motherfucking 90 on 35. Oh, shit. Oh, did you see that? Dog, we almost hit 3 cars, dog. Shit, we're good though, dog. We're gonna make it home, watch. Watch. Fucking going home and shit. Crazy, man. Whole light flashing for my eyes. Crazy shit. Seeing Nintendo's Christmas morning. What the fuck's going on? I made it home, woke up the next morning with a hangover, took ibuprofen, I was good. Doing crazy shit, man. I mean, you got motherfuckers who are doing shit like dropping you off in your neighborhood. You know the motherfucking speed limit signs to tell you how fast you're going? This motherfucker wants to see how fast or how high you can get the number. I wonder if it'll read 100, dog, watch. I know I'm fucked up, but watch. I'm gonna get it to read 100. It says 2 digits, watch. Ah, shit, dog, it says 99, dog. We can't get to 100. I was going 105, dog. My truck goes 110. Fucking tools fucking flying out of the fucking construction workshop. Crazy, man, fucking crazy. Hey, man, I'm Polar Bear. I really appreciate y'all.
All right, that was 8 years ago today, and it's actually around this time too, which is kind of it's kind of crazy. But do you see, like, so how can I even break this down? When I used to do stand-up comedy back then, I was coming out from rapping, and a lot of y'all don't even know this about me. I used to rap for like 10, 15 years. I rapped for a while. So when you hear me on stage, I still had kind of that like hip-hop persona, you know what I'm saying, of like talking and kind of moving around, and you got motherfuckers who were doing shit like you know what I'm saying, like it was like now I've actually worked on that. I had a really good buddy of mine, John Stringer. If y'all don't follow him, he's amazing. I think he's in Los Angeles this week, actually. Amazing dude, very funny. He was on the Netflix special with Chingo Bling. Super cool dude. He really helped me out a lot in my comedy career because he kind of saw what I was doing on stage and he fucking grabbed me and was like, hey, look, this is what you need to do. So I worked on that, and now I'm just way more comfortable on stage than I was 8 years ago. I've grown so much since then. And it wasn't horrible, you know what I'm saying? Like, the very beginning was kind of rough. You can tell I was nervous and stuff. But it was good. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. You know, it's 8 years ago, man. I fucking love it. I saw a lot of laughing faces on there, so that's fucking awesome to me. I love that y'all loved my first time going on stage. But I do want to answer some of y'all's questions, and I know there's a little bit of delay on Facebook. So if you have any questions about me doing stand-up, doing videos, doing comedy things, feel free to ask. I'm going to look back and kind of check up on it and see if y'all say anything or if y'all ask anything, and I'll kind of reply to y'all as we're going through the show. Keep trying new things with this, you know. I'm glad that I actually went live on Facebook this time without messing up, so that's awesome. We still have one person watching on YouTube, which is ridiculous. It's all right. Hope you're having fun, Brody Lane. Fucking love you. Thanks for staying strong and holding on, bro. Fucking love y'all. All right, but I do want to get into some stuff about comedy. And this is going to be a little bit on the serious side, but I really feel like I have to say something and speak up and say something about stand-up comedy and where it's going and what's happening. I don't know if a lot of y'all have heard about this, but there was a comedian. Her name was Dina. Fuck, that's horrible. I forgot her name. Dina something. I can't remember. It's like her last name was like started with an S or something. And she made a joke about XXX Tentacion. And the joke was he was going to buy a car. He had $50,000 in cash on him. He got murdered. It was very tragic. And then I was thinking that'd be a really good Venmo commercial. And she said that at that moment, I thought, man, I really need to get a Venmo account. It's funny. It's creative. Everybody there in the audience laughed. They were having a good time. They were laughing. Somebody grabbed it and put it on Twitter and started complaining about it, policing jokes and shit. Was like, this is messed up. You shouldn't have this. Comedy Central, what are you doing? Everybody should ban this comedian. This is messed up. This is something you don't make jokes about. That right there, something you don't make jokes about, is the fucking stupidest thing you can ever say. The key word in that sentence is jokes. Jokes. Joke. It is a fucking joke. These aren't real life, all right? This isn't like something that she means. Like, it's a joke. And it's a well thought out joke, to be honest with you. It really fucking is. It was really clever. And like the people there were laughing. They were having a good time. It was fucking amazing. But people get in their feelings, and the PC culture tries to come into comedy, and when that happens, I really wish I had a guest right now because we could really go back and forth on this. But when that happens, it fucks it up, dude. And comedy's going to a place where it shouldn't go. It's really fucked up. It's really sad. And I see I lost a lot of viewers when I was talking about this. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. We're down to 9, 10. All right, but I don't give a shit. I'm still going to talk about it because this is something that needs to be talked about. There's a lot of people who got in their feelings. A lot of people got butthurt. And there's a new comedian that I'm not talking to, but there's a new comedian that I just recently found out about. And I don't even want to say he's new. He's probably been doing it for years, but I just recently found out about him. His name is Andrew Schulz, and he broke this down the best way possible, like for real. There's a 15-minute on clip on YouTube. If you look up Andrew Schulz XXX Tentacion, you can go on there, you can look at it. But he broke this down the best way possible, and I'm going to play a clip. It's like a minute clip right now. I just want to show y'all, but y'all can see the whole thing on YouTube. Let's go right into it. This is Andrew Schulz talking about XXX Tentacion, the joke that I just told you about.
I think you can write a joke about absolutely anything. The only thing that matters is if it's funny. I 100% support her right to do the joke. I don't think she has to apologize about jack shit. Just like I don't think rappers have to apologize about anything. Why? Because there's always going to be somebody offended by everything. And the second you start apologizing for jokes or not doing jokes because it's offensive, comedy dies. That's the death of comedy right there. You tell a joke about vegans, vegans will be offended. You tell a joke about pedophiles, pedophiles are going to be offended, right? People out here trying to justify the joke by going, were you familiar with X's past? X beat women in the past, or he beat his pregnant girls. It has nothing to do with his past. That has nothing to do with why she's allowed to make that joke. She's allowed to make that joke because that's what comedians do and that's what we're allowed to do. Okay? We just have to make the joke funny. And that joke was funny to that group of people. The group of people that watched that joke in that room didn't know who she was. That was a completely neutral audience, and they laughed. That's it. There are going to be people in audiences that do not find jokes funny. They don't find sexist jokes funny, racist jokes funny, homophobic jokes funny. You know, that happens all the time. Just because you don't find something funny doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. Simple as that.
That honestly, it hit home, to be honest with you. That's Andrew Schulz. You can actually watch the whole interview on YouTube. If you look up Andrew Schulz, XXX Tentacion joke, dude spit it so fucking real. And I saw a lot of hearts on there on the feed, so that's awesome. I see that we lost like 20 fucking people when I started talking about this, but honestly, my job as a comedian is to fucking make sure that this PC bullshit doesn't take over, all right? You want to be sensitive, you want to be getting your feelings about shit, fucking do it on your own time. Leave it out of the comedy world. That's all I'm going to say, and we're going to get off the subject because I really get like heated and like kind of like about it, but it's just, it's a joke, man. Like, take a joke. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on. All right, so now we're going to get into something. All right, so you know what? I'm going to get into this. All right, so along with the PC culture comes a bunch of sensitive people in their feelings and shit like that. And I actually just saw something recently. It's just happened like earlier this week. Oregon is having mental health days in high school. So you can see this right here. Watch this. Bring that up. Students in Oregon will now be able to take mental health days off from school. Now, look, the reason that these students passed this, it's fucking awesome. It's cool. They passed it because they're trying to prevent suicide, which is awesome. That's great. I think that's great that they're trying to do something about it. But let's be honest. Let's be real. We were all high school kids once. You know how many times I faked sick? Let me just get this off the screen. Do you know how many times I faked sick to like stay home and I didn't go to school? And I just stayed home and fucking I'd watch Price is Right, eat like a bowl of cereal, watch Jerry Springer jack off, and fucking take a nap. Like, come on, dude. Like, these kids don't. What do you need a mental health day for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you need mental health days? You're not doing anything. Like, oh man, these tests really got me out of there, man. My teacher gave me homework. She wants me to turn it in tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I need a mental health day. What? For what? Chill out, bro. It's not that stressful. Wait till adult life. You go to work and you tell them that shit. Yeah, you know, I was going to come into work today, but I really need a mental health day today. You know what they're going to tell you? Fuck off. Get here, you're fired. Welcome to the real world, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So That was just ridiculous to me. It really was. Let me see. I'm gonna catch up with some of your comments here. Corey, no, you can't have the shades. You can't. You cannot. I'll be your guest. Fuck yeah, Megan. Fuck the PC. Race jokes have been the route of a lot of comedy I enjoy. POC, explaining history through comedy. Absolutely, Eric. Absolutely. I want y'all to think of this. If we have this PC culture and they grow and we start giving them the power and they start taking out jokes and they start getting offended and people actually start apologizing and changing their comedy material, if that happened in the 70s, we wouldn't have a bunch of the greats today. We wouldn't have Richard Pryor. We wouldn't have George Carlin. We wouldn't have Eddie Murphy. We wouldn't have a lot of people. So just think of that. Think of like, okay, well, yeah, I want to be sensitive to everybody, but don't. Like, I'm not a dick, all right? Like, I know I draw the line at a certain point to where I'm not going to make fun of, people with disabilities or anything like that. Like, I'm good. But comics, we have a sick, fucking twisted sense of humor. I have comedy friends who have had relatives that have died and made jokes about it that day. Like, we deal with shit fucking ridiculously crazy. Like, if y'all heard the way comics talk to other comics, a lot of people, we wouldn't even have careers, to be honest with you. Like, we're sick, twisted motherfuckers. All right, like some soft-ass liberal Californians. That's right, Fernando, and he's in California, so that's pretty fucking funny. Is that hair gel? Oh, no, those are just jizz pods. See, you want to get closer? You want a closer look? See those? Oh, right here we have jizz pods. Helps me hear everything, so I don't have to have this up. And you hear it and hear the feedback. It's me being considerate, if I'm being honest. And the fact that you want to call me out, that's for you, Eric Sattler, you piece of shit. Bring it in. Bring it in. Eric Sattler, you piece of shit. All right. Let's see. Price is Right. Fuck yeah, Price is Right. Bob Barker would be so proud. Straight up, fucking Price is Right, bro. Price is Right. Like that was my day when I stayed home sick. And then my mom caught on and she was like, all right, well, if you stay home from school, you're not going to play any video games. You're not going to go outside later. I was like, fuck. Touche, Mom. Too fucking shay. Let me fucking go to school and get my shit done. Yeah, Mike Rangel found me. Hell yeah. Job gave us 2 mental health days, and I sure did take a little vacation. I'm telling you, Jackie, that's what I would do. If anything, I'm hating because I'm dry hating, if I'm being honest. I want those mental health days. Do you understand how much more I could have explored myself if I had a couple mental health days to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I jacked off wrong for the first year. That's a true story. You want to hear more about that? You have to come to the comedy show. But that's straight up. I jacked off wrong for the first 12 months of my life. It's ridiculous. Will you be ready for the fire in the hole? Fucking Bill, never. Fuck those fire in the hole wings. Fuck those wings. Mental health days were great. Hey, fuck you, Eric. Yeah, ditching school. That's what it fucking was, man. All right, well, I'm going to get into a part of the show right now. So I have a friend of mine who, the one I was telling you about earlier, Lindsay Jeanne, she's fucking awesome. She's like one of my number one fans. She literally, this is real MVP status. She literally has an alarm clock on her phone set for 8:55 because she's Eastern time. Set for 8:55 that tells her, hey, Polar Bear's coming on every Wednesday. So fucking awesome. And she she posted something on her Instagram of this dude getting really pissed off at her because she wasn't replying. And it just escalated super quickly. She sent me a lot of screenshots. And I was like, I got to put this on the show. I got her grace. She's cool with it. So let me get into this shit right now. Y'all got to see this shit. You want to talk about thirsty? This motherfucker here. This is like, he's dehydrated. Like, let's pull it up. And I'm going to look here because I have to read it to y'all. But y'all can see. But let's... All right, so this is a dude hitting up a friend of mine, and he gets pissed off when she doesn't reply. Let's look at it. Hey, what's up? I saw you on Tinder and thought you were so beautiful. Perfectly normal. Cool way to end up in the DMs. That's cool. Wow, God bless you. That's cool. Hard eyes. Okay, that's cool. Not to sound rude, but your ass is beautiful. Not bad. Next. Peste. I don't know what the fuck that means. You love getting fucked, don't you? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me? You got a fat ass. Okay, that's one way to look at it. I know this is random, but you're absolutely gorgeous. You love getting fucked. You got a fat ass. I know it's random, but you're gorgeous. What's wrong with your car? What's wrong with your car? That motherfucker was about to make that shit rain, Lindsay. You should have said what's up. Again, hard eyes. Another one, you're so beautiful. That ass, kind of normal. I want to sniff it. Excuse me? You want to sniff it? What's wrong with this dude? Face I'd make sniffing your ass, babe. What? Your ass is beautiful. Ooh, I'd break up with mine just for you, sweetheart. What a prick. This guy's a douchebag. You look like you got a stinky ass. And you want to sniff it? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You want to sniff? Why do you want to sniff an ass that's stinky? For what reason? Keep acting like you're whore. You're not going to find shit. Oh, he's getting mad. That's a smelly ass. Getting mad again. You're the hoe. You're the one showing everyone your ass. This shit escalated super fucking quickly. This dude's super pissed off. Why are you mad, bro? Because she's not replying? You know what I'm saying? And then here's this. That's why you follow me, laugh my fucking ass off, and continuously message me. You're a whore. Just saying. And yeah, I constantly message you because I treated you like you should be a whore. And I don't follow you, actually. I followed you because all you do is look for attention. Good, I'm glad. Laugh my fucking ass off. Just being honest, sweetie pie. What? Maybe stop posting pics of your ass and you'll get laid. You seem desperate for sex from your posts. It's sad. She seems desperate for sex? Bro, you're like in her. Like, this is from like December all the way to now. And this dude's just like constantly trying. Shoot your shot, but fuck. And then this happens. Her sister inboxes this dude and is like, what the fuck? And he goes, hello, I actually have a few friends that I give access to my account. I know for a fact I myself didn't write those derogatory remarks to your sister, and you have no proof that I, except for the fact it came from my account. I can assure you those messages weren't written by myself. Derogatory remarks? Look, motherfucker. All right, you're not fucking emailing customer support. All right, like. Guys, look, let me just say this real quick, all right? I'm trying to say this as nice as possible. When you're in these girls' DMs, if they don't reply to you, don't do this. Because now you just look like a fucking psycho. You were calling her beautiful. You were saying you wanted to sniff her ass. You were saying all this shit. And then all of a sudden, oh, you're a whore. Fuck you. You're a whore. You're a piece of shit. You're a whore. Why? Because she didn't reply to you, bro? Like, God, dude. I'm going to tell you something, fellas, if you're watching this. Ladies, if you're watching this, share the video, and I'll give my advice to dudes. But, look, let me say this. When I used to do this, and I used to do the same shit, if I'm being completely honest, I had a night job, a night shift job, and I'd work from like 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I was constantly in girls' DMs. But I never got pissed off. But I would be like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What are you doing? What's up? What's up? Sometimes I'll go back like to messages. Like if I see a girl that like I follow now and I followed her from back then, and I'll go message her real quick to tell her about a show. I'll see like fucking 8 unread posts, and I'm like, ugh. That's fucking gross. What a desperate motherfucker. And I'll click out of there, and I don't invite him to the show because all those messages. Like, I used to be a thirsty motherfucker. So guys, if you're doing this, just 3 strike rule, all right? 3 strikes. Hit them up once. Nothing? Cool. And I don't mean 3 strikes like, hey, what's up? At 5 p.m. What are you doing? At 6 p.m. You're not going to answer me? At 8 p.m. None of that shit. I mean, hey, what's up? 1 week. Wait 2-3 weeks. If you see something funny that she posts on her story, reply to her. Say what's up. How you doing? Doesn't reply again? Okay, cool. Wait a month, 2 months, whatever. Reach out again. Even like now that I'm saying it, it seems kind of creepy that I'm saying it out loud. But no more than 3. That's it. And don't get pissed. If she doesn't reply, she doesn't fucking reply. Just leave the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? So that's something for y'all motherfuckers. Don't be so aggressive in these these fucking women's inboxes, man. It's ridiculous. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Nina? I don't know if you're still watching, but hi. Is that his way of pillow talk? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Your beautiful whore with a stanky ass. Let me sniff it. I don't know who the fuck does that shit. Apparently that guy does. I think it was like Castro, or I don't know what the fuck his name is. But that shit tripped me out, dude. I was like, this guy here is like really in his fucking feelings. It's ridiculous. But right now I'm going to get into a music video. And then after this, I'm going to roast myself for the flyer that I made. And y'all can roast with me. Well, this is a music video from a buddy of mine who's been doing music for a long time, since I've known him, really. His name is Dirty Bergrante. He's out of Austin, Texas. You can look him up. He just had an album come out called Nostalgic Nightmares. I really wanted to play this because super cool dude. He's helped me out with a bunch of shit. He's actually brought people to my show. He supported me. He's helped me get on stage and meet people that I wouldn't meet. So This guy is he's been doing music for a while. I want to play his music. I'm gonna play like the first verse, the hook, and then we'll come back, we'll roast myself, and we'll wrap this fucking show up. So don't go anywhere. This is Dirt Brigante. Let's go right into it.
Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else.
I keep a smile on my face, although we going through hell. That's why my brother keep that chopper with more magazines than double XL. Slow digital sales back to digital scales. I push the tab on his cup so I can weigh the whole L. Me and Noel, he used to let me sleep on his floor. He watched me hit rock bottom, but he opened his doors. Then I came back hustling and more hustling, and I climbed up out that hole again. I don't look back like I broke my rib, you know, LASIK, but I got a clear view. Took all of my homies to water, but I couldn't make them drink. Drugs burning holes in the ship we built, had to watch it sink. Now I'm just trying to stay afloat for my children. Die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. To the ones that say I changed up and I went and got my change up. Like what am I supposed to do? Just leave my kids come hang with you. Roll out and look for hoes. Spend my bread on pills and dro. Leave my kids without a meal so you can say I keep it real. But you're superhero, I'm not your superhero. I show you how the game became kryptonite. For real though, my superhero, my ghetto superhero. He showed me how the fame became kryptonite. For real though, you're superhero, I'm not your superhero. I show you how the game became kryptonite. For real though, my superhero, my ghetto superhero. He showed me how that fame became kryptonite. For real though.
All right, that's Dirt Brigante. Song's called Superhero. You can look it up on YouTube right now. Full video. Dude's super cool. Very talented. The video was shot by On the Real Films. Dope video. It was shot in the old Montopolis Bridge, which is now shut down. They renegated that fucking video. They just went over there and started shooting it, which is great. That's just like a movement, which I think is awesome. But as you can see here, I'm going to do a selfless plug real quick. I got more of these motherfuckers back. Finally, they're polar bear hats on the back. They have right there, boom, polar bear comedy. Can you, there it is. Kind of, it's out of focus. But you get it. Get them. This one doesn't fit my head, but yeah, I'm not going to fuck with my hair. These are online now. I got a new shipment. I re-upped. Of course, we have calendars. I'm about to do a discount on these because we're already in fucking July. Oh, and then 20 people watching. Yeah, all right. Y'all got to tell me if you want these shirts. I will get them made, but only if you'll buy them. All right. My buddy Bill, who does all my shirts, he actually made this right here. This is on the website also. That says the honey hole. Can I maybe come in here a little bit? Yeah, there it is. It says the honey hole, and it says Buzzin' Honey Hole since 1985. And that's a hand right there, and it goes right there into the honey hole, and he's holding it with two fingers like it's a vagina. It's one of my jokes. It's on there also. But this shirt, I dropped it. Give me a second. Hey there. All right. Got weird. This is the shirt. I don't know if y'all would want this shirt, if y'all would buy this shirt. But, boom, right there. Just the logo. Just Polar Bear Live. Probably have some stuff on the side. This is just a prototype. But if you would buy this shirt, put in the comments that you would. And don't do this. Hold on. Before you even say anything, or before you do anything. Don't say that you would buy the shirt if you're not going to buy the shirt. Like, if you don't buy the shirt, it's totally fucking fine. It's cool with me. I just don't want like 10, 20 people to be like, yeah, I'll buy it. And then I fucking put in a really big order, and then I have like 2 people buy a shirt, because now I'm stuck with a bunch of these motherfuckers at comedy shows that a lot of people don't know about. But yeah, go online. I pin the comment with my link on top. You can get all your stuff here. And now, I missed the shirt fell on the floor. But now we're going to let me move that there out of the camera view. We're going to get into roasting my first flyer ever. So this is a flyer that I did for the if y'all been watching since the beginning. First of all, you're awesome. Secondly, it's a flyer that I did for that show. And it's let's see, we have a yes, looks cool, 2X, I'm in, I will buy one. So we have 3 people who's saying that they will buy shirts right now. Fucking awesome. All right. Aaron Cantu says he would buy. All right. Okay. Aaron saying she'll buy one. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I'll put in an order, and I will put it on my website soon, so y'all can buy it. But buy it. Don't make me put in an order, and then y'all don't buy shit, because I'm going to be stuck out money, and that's not cool. Sabrina, yeah, I would like it on a black t-shirt too. I'm going to talk to him about that and try and get some different colors going and see what we can come up with. That's just a prototype that he made for me. And he made it for the show, but it's not going to fucking fit me. It's an extra large. I mean, I'll put it on. Y'all want me to put it on? And y'all can see what an extra large looks on me. Oh, fuck that. I'm not gonna put it on. I'm not going to put it on. Cheryl, you did say yes, and I fucking love you for saying yes. But we're going to roast myself. Let's bring this up over here. Where the hell's the roast? Oh, you know what? I don't think I put the picture on there for the roast on there. I got it on here though. Boom. Messing up. There it is. All right. So, it's not on there yet. Technical difficulties. We're all right. We're good now. There it is. Boom. So this is a flyer that I made. I made it on Microsoft Paint. And it's fucking stupid. So I found a Google image of a mic, and then I just put regular ass text. This is like a CD cover you used to make back in 2000 when you would make your mixed CDs. You know what I'm saying? And then the fucking picture that I got of myself was when I worked at Apple, and I took a picture with the webcam. What a fucking idiot. I at a call center, and I don't even take this off. I just have that on, and I'm like, yeah, I work at a call center. You should come watch me do comedy. What a prick. What a fucking prick. What a prick. I just found a polar bear on Google Images, and I just put it there so people could see it. And I made this. You don't make flyers for open mic night. This because you have 30 people on the roster that are going up there and doing comedy, and that's something that you don't do. You do not make a flyer. I got fucking roasted so hard in the comedy groups because I would post it on there hey, doing comedy tonight, guys. Everybody's like, look at this nerd. He's doing a fucking flyer for an open mic night. It's oh, fuck. Oh, it's fucking stupid. But yeah. That's memories right there, man. I had 20 people come out because of that fucking flyer, so they can all suck my dick now. But now I look back at it, I'm like, what a fucking idiot. What a nerd. Let's see. We'll buy one R7. Fuck. Stormy, I believe that shit. Stormy bought 7 calendars when they come out. Stormy is a motherfucking G when it comes to supporting. I love fucking Stormy Morales. She's awesome. On a black t-shirt, I said yes. Laugh my ass off. Do it. Oh, you want me to fucking put the shirt on and nah, fuck that. I'm not. Oh, get this damn thing off the screen. Get it off the fucking screen. But yeah, all right. Yes, we do have shirts. Boom. So if y'all want these shirts, I know 4 or 5 people said they want them. So Bill, I see you're watching. We're probably gonna have to make some of these if we can figure out a way to put them on a black shirt. That'd be awesome, because a lot of people don't like white shirts. I don't even like white shirts. Everybody likes black shit. So, boom. These will be on the website soon. We're working on some stuff, me and Bill. Paper Chase Association, if you're in Austin, Texas, you need shirts made, you need anything made, that dude will take care of you. He will hook you up. And, let's see. Sabrina says, darn. You know what? All right. We have 18 people watching. Before we end the show, if y'all want me to put on... This is an extra large, right? Yeah. Bill, it's very nice of you to think I wear an extra large, but you should know this. If y'all want to put on an extra large shirt, let me see a whole bunch of ha-ha faces, just a shit ton. Ha-has and hearts, all right there on the reactions on Facebook. I can't even do YouTube. But if y'all want me to put it on, y'all fucking let me see those reactions like a motherfucker. Let's see. Do we have them? Do we have them? Got likes, we got hearts. I don't think it's got there yet. Shit. All right. Motherfuckers. All right. Well. All right, chumps. Let's do this. Let's do it. Y'all wanted this live. We're doing live shit right now. We're doing live shit. I'm just looking at myself on camera. Boom. You want that? Boom. You want that? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. For you. Fucking titty galore. All right. Remember, y'all wanted this shit. Extra large. I mean, it's not too bad. Am I losing weight? I mean, you look. My titties are popping right now, though. My titties are popping, and not because I slapped them, but they're popping. It doesn't look too bad. I look like it could be my little brother's shirt. You know what I'm saying? If I wash this, though, this is fucked up. If I wash this shit will be look like that shirt that I did on the skit. But, all right, guys. That's it for the show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I love every one of you. We'll be back here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Tell your friends about the show. Share the link. Help me out. And go on Polar Bear for your merch. All right? That's it. Love y'all. Have a good Wednesday. And enjoy your week and your weekend. Oh, this Saturday, actually, I'll be in Victoria, Texas, doing stand-up comedy at Dodge City Saloon. So get out there. Get your tickets. Because I will be there and I'll be ripping shit up with some amazing comics. All right, guys, y'all have a good Wednesday. Love you so much. Thank you again for tuning in. Share this video. Share the live feed. Everything you do helps me out so much. Bye. Wait, not yet. Bye. Nope, not yet. Okay, bye for real this time. Bye.
Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Cause I'm polar bear's